Hello and welcome everyone to tonight's CIF Southern Section game of the Arcadia Apaches taking on the Bishop Amat Lancers. My name is Clara Montenegro here with Harrison Meyers. Harrison, it's been crazy with the COVID restrictions on this team, but how excited do you think they are to finally be back playing?
Yeah, I mean, obviously they have to be thrilled playing their first home game of the season tonight. There will be no fans in the stands, which is unfortunate. However, it's always exciting to start a new season, and they have to be excited, again, getting that first win under the belt last week. And of course, with all the concerns, like you said, with COVID surrounding the season, they weren't sure if they were going to get a season, so they have to feel blessed to be back on the court. So tonight should be a good one. Definitely.
And just a little bit of insight on that game on Monday. It's against Monrovia, not too much of a challenge, winning Arcadia won 77-53. What kind of momentum do you think that win will bring to tonight's game and going into league starting?
Yeah, well, the only thing better than playing your first game of the season is winning your first game of the season. So that had to have felt good for Arcadia, getting that first win under their belt. Even though it might not have been against the best opponent in Monrovia, they will face a tough test tonight in the Bishop Amat Lancers. Tonight, look for Jacob Trebell. He's the most athletic player on this team. He's going to have to be overall the best player on the court, play good all-around basketball, and importantly, make his free throws. Watch out for him tonight.
Definitely. With that, let's meet our players.
Adrian Hernandez, number 11, senior.
Con O'Malley, number 10, senior.
Damian Jennings, number 23, senior.
Jacob Trebell, number 3, senior.
Jonathan Maldonado, number 30, sophomore.
J.R. Salcido, number 5, junior.
Karsten Latunde, number 25, junior.
Ryan McDonald, number 44, senior.
Scandium Wang, number 4, junior.
Sean Chenera-Borian, number 12, junior.
Tim Kwan, number 15, sophomore.
Definitely. With that, make sure everybody stays tuned. We have coverage of tonight's CIF Southern Section game of your very own Arcadia Apaches taking on the Bishop Amat Lancers. Stay tuned.
Hello everybody, welcome into this live stream. It's Bishop Amat facing off against Arcadia. Tipping off in the center is Jonathan Maldonado, the sophomore. Number 2, Josh Mann. That's Arcadia. We start off with the ball. Right now, number 35, Maldonado will hand it off to O'Malley. Gonna get inside. He misses it. Amat comes down with the layup. And they're gonna push it quickly. Up top now. Moving the ball quickly is Amat. They're gonna find number 11, Roshan Rios. Here he is again at the top of the key, three-pointer. No good, board goes back. Good job there by number 13, Kamito Carr. However, Arcadia gets it back. Trebell will foul and he'll head to the line. And both teams looking to push the tempo really quickly from the get-go. And here's Trebell at the free throw line. We talked about him beginning of the game. And Clara, how important are his free throws tonight?
They're definitely really important. You know, he wasn't consistent with them in his game on Monday, but if he can figure it out how to do that today, it'll definitely be crucial to winning today's game and make sure we get points on the board.
Well, he's 1 for 1 on the night already. Arcadia got the first points of the game. Trebell misses the second. 24. Josh Mann comes down with it, and they're pushing it with Christian Griffin now. Three-pointer. It's good from Ben Shaw. O'Malley now. Working on number 10, Ben Shaw. And he'll draw a foul. O'Malley will inbound it. Trenavorian now with the ball, he'll pull up. His three-pointer is no good. Off the iron, Trebell gets the board. And Arcadia will reset. Trebell drive the jumper. It's off. And the board goes to Maldonado. Falls to Colin O'Malley. A foul. Subbing in is Chris Castellanos for number 1, Christian Griffin. O'Malley finds Tranavorian. He tries to save it. He can't. It'll be our Bishop Amat. Those are just turnovers that you can't afford to have in a game like this. Goes Castellanos. He'll find Roshan in the corner. Three-pointer for Amat. It was Roshan Rios with the three. Already a 6-1 lead. Here's Trebell working on Kamito Carr. He'll find Trenavorian. Swing it to O'Malley. His corner three is good. First bucket for O'Malley. Excuse me. Here's Chris Castellanos pushing the pace. Corner three, no good this time. And Trebell the other way. Here comes Arcadia. Up for the layup goes Trebell. Strong finish from the senior. Here comes Ben Shaw for Amat. Almost a steal there from Trebell. Finds Roshan Rios again. Back to Shaw. Trebell guarding Castellanos. He'll go to the corner to Kamito Carr. Almost goes out of bounds. O'Malley defending. That'll be a foul on Colin O'Malley. Castellanos finds Roshan Rios in the corner. He has trouble with the ball. Looking for somebody. He finds Castellanos on the swing. Ben Shaw now. Rios at the top, swings it one more time. Chris Castellanos fakes a shot, goes, drives inside, blocked by Jonathan Maldonado, and Arcadia will push it now. Trenavorian, good outlet pass to O'Malley. Easy bucket for number 13, Colin O'Malley. His second bucket of the game already. Castellanos will find Ben Shaw open. His three-pointer. That's no good. Rebound, Tim Kwan. He finds Chabelle. Chabelle drives inside. It's stripped. Here come Bishop Amat, Roshan Rios. Looked like it was Ben Shaw with the steal. And here is the aforementioned Ben Shaw working on Klein on that. Good defending by him. Bishop Amat reset. Find Roshan Rios at the top. Ben Shaw, his three-pointer. It's no good again. It's Maldonado, another rebound. They find Chabelle early. His three-pointer. That's good. Jacob Chabelle getting his jumper going early. 4-point lead for Arcadia early in this first quarter. Inside to Himito Carr. His floater no good. Arcadia are playing some sound defense right now. They're pushing it with Jacob Chabelle, trying to get the ball in his hands. Second three-pointer. Hits the backboard and is off. Shaw pushes it, finds Carr. Rios, his three-pointer. And that's good. His second three-pointer of the game already. And he's been the best shooter so far tonight for both teams. Maldonado at the top of the key. Working on Jacob Chabelle now. His floater inside, and Chabelle, another basket. Chenavorian guarding Ben Shaw. He'll swing it to Rios. Can he hit again? He can. His third of the first quarter already. Sean Rios is cashing fire. Here comes Arcadia now. Chenavorian. Chabelle will find Tim Kwan. Almost goes out of bounds. Malley will drive his jumper way off. Rebounded for Roshan Rios. Good defending by Jacob Chabelle, but it'll be out on him. It'll be a completely new 5 for this Bishop Amat squad. Now 21, Manuel Chavez. Go inside number 4, Ben Rodriguez. Chris Castellanos with the 3. Another three-pointer for these Amat Lancers. Spent the majority of their points tonight. Maldonado now. Malley working on the smaller 21, Manuel Chavez. And he's Malley will be inbounding again. Finds Chabelle inside and is stolen and pushing it down. Number 22, Nicholas Palacio finds Castellano in the corners. He trips, finds Manuel Chavez. His three-pointer, that's no good. Gets high for the board, reaching above number 2, Boston Wilson. And Chabelle's pushing it now. His spot-up jumper hits the back iron. It's no good. But look at Maldonado in there getting the board. Outside of Tim Kwan, his three-pointer. That's no good, but a ton of three-pointers already for both teams.
That's definitely one thing the Arcadia team needs to be careful of, is making sure that they can get those shots, especially with Bishop Amat making all of these threes. They got to be able to match up to their level.
Exactly. Amat already made plenty of three-pointers for Roshan Rios. Here's Chris Castellanos, another three-pointer. It's no good, and Almost as if that's the clear game plan for these Lancers, as that's now got to be over 10 3-point attempts in this first quarter alone. Roshan Rios comes back into the game. Three-pointer no good. Trabell slaps it out of the hand of Boston Wilson. And here he comes again. The senior working on Boston. Free throw jumper is no good. And they'll push it down. Tiana. Fabian.
He's got to call you in.
Montiano sucked into the game. Damian Jennings also coming in, the senior, number 23.
Coming off an injury, hopefully he's well rested.
Definitely glad to see him back in the squad. Apaches have to feel excited to have him back too, and that's going to be a turnover. Ben Rodriguez there losing the handle of the ball. And here comes Fabian Montiano. Back to Fabian, his three-pointer. Hits backboard, and Ben Rodriguez gets the board. Nicolas Palacio finds Castellanos. Manuel Chavez now with the ball. His layup, it's no good, but it'll be a foul. Looks like a foul on Maldonado. Excuse me, it was a foul on Damian Jennings. His first one for Manuel Chavez is off. There's 45 seconds left in the quarter. It's Amat who held the slim lead of 15-12. Closely contested game. Three-pointers have been huge for these Amat Lancers. As head coach Nick Wallace going to sub in Ryan McDonald for Jonathan Maldonado, who had a very good quarter rebounding. Looks like Ryan will take up the last of these seconds. Fabian now dishing it to Damian Jennings. Tim Kwan makes a move, goes inside, corner to Fabian, inside to Ryan McDonald. He'll dish it out. O'Malley now working on Manuel Chavez, inside to Ryan McDonald. His spot-up jumper, no good, but it's Jennings with the... Jennings goes hard up, it's no good. And McDonald falls down hard. But there's McDonald going in hard, showing his athleticism for the big man. Looks like it's going to be a Bishop Amat ball. 12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Then Shaw will find Roshan with 5 on the clock. Here's Shaw, stolen by Castellanos. And he'll heat it up with one arm. And that's great defense by the Apaches to close out the quarter, giving them no look at the basket. At the end of one, it's 16-14, Bishop Amat. Excuse me, 16-12, Bishop Amat. The second here, Christian Griffin is working on Damian Jennings, and he'll find the hottest shooter of the first quarter, Roshan Rios, who went and made 3 3-pointers with 9 points to give him his 4-point lead, and it's bobbled, and here comes Kamble. He'll go inside his layup. No finish. Mito Cart. Saved by Colin O'Malley. And here's Fabian Montiano. Damian Jennings, the senior, now working on Ben Shaw. Good defense by Ben Shaw, but he'll find Montiano, and he's no good on a three-pointer. White ball off of Ben Shaw.
The second quarter is definitely going to be crucial for these Apaches. You know, they're down by 4 already, and to be a game on Monday, they've been able to match the intensity so far, only down by 4.
I've already seen it. Bishop Amat making a lot of shots to Monrovia, just not able to. Gonna get trapped on Damian Jennings. Turnover, Bishop Amat ball. Damian Jennings guarding Christian Griffin. We'll find Ben Shaw. Mito Carr will swing it to Roshan Rios. Back to Ben Shaw. Spin layup from Hamito Carr, and that's good. Fancy spinning layup there from Carr. And Trevor now with the ball. Putting the dances on his jumper, and he's going to be a travel. Second straight possession for the Apaches, and a second straight turnover on the travel from Travell. We talked about doing the small things great, Clara, and Travell already missed a free throw tonight, and his turnover there is just showing that Arcadia can't make these mistakes against a team like Bishop Amat.
Definitely, it's got to be consistency against a team that is consistent, especially with the three-pointers. They want to stay in the game, minimize the score gap in between. They got to be able to stay consistent, whether it's on defense, it's on turnovers, or it's being able to shoot.
Shaw, wide open jumper, and that's good. The lead now swells to 8. Hit three-pointer, and that's no good. Not a bad shot there from Shan. Probably one of the better three-point shooters on the team. And that's a hard drive from Christian Griffin. However, he'll head to the line for 2. Christian Griffin missed the first free throw.
Shooter, one shot. One shot. Box down. Grab it. Grab it. Go, go, go.
After the free throw. Quickly, but it's going to be white ball for Damian Jennings. And in comes Chris Castellanos for Bishop Amat. If you're just joining us, it's 20-12 in favor of Bishop Amat as Chabelle goes up for the layup, and that's no good. The story of the game really has been the three-pointers for Bishop Amat, and the guy holding the ball, Roshan Rios, now with Castellanos, but Rios has been the hottest shooter on the floor. Castellanos with the drive, his pass. He can't find Josh Mann. It'll be Arcadia ball. Montiano finds Chanaborian. Jennings working his shot. That's an air ball. Castellanos pushes it quickly. Ben Shaw with the ball now. Three-pointer is no good. It's going to go out of bounds. Malley, the inbounder. Trebell, his spinning jumper's no good, but hug the line, second time going to the line for Trebell, trying to make this lead go down to 6 for Arcadia. The next foul will already be in the bonus. Trebell makes the first. Jacob Trebell, senior, 6'4", transfer from Cathedral last year. Misses his second free throw. Great job by O'Malley. And good work getting the offensive board. It'll be Arcadia ball.
O'Malley also transferred from Cathedral last year.
Yeah, these are two big pieces that Arcadia was able to bring in. They've really already made an impact. Of course, last season it wasn't the greatest, but tonight already been two of the biggest pieces for this Arcadia squad.
Both of them putting up the most points on Monday's game.
Absolutely, and Tim Kwan will get fouled heading to the line. He's a first-year varsity player along with Sean Chenavorian, number 12. Kwan, his first free throw. That's no good. Ben Rodriguez with the board. Here comes Boston Wilson. Wilson spins, finds Castellanos. He'll swing it to the other corner, Ben Shaw. Here's Roshan Rios. Three-pointer rims out. And it's gonna be off a blue Arcadia ball. Nope, it's gonna be off of Arcadia. Bishop Amat ball. Lance Macias will check in. Roshan Rios looking for somebody. Finds Lance Macias. Wilson, guarded by Trebell. Finds Rios at the top of the key. That's stolen by Trebell, and he trips. It's gonna be Bishop Amat ball. It was originally a good steal there by Trebell, just unfortunate fell over his own feet. It's gonna be Amat ball. And then comes Christian Griffin for Chris Castellanos. O'Malley guarding Griffin. Rodriguez will set a pick. Maldonado switches. Here goes Christian Griffin. And up goes Maldonado for the board. He'll swing it quickly to Colin O'Malley. Arcadia's gonna push it. Jacob Trebell the layup. He puts it in. Here come Amat already with Wilson. Boston Wilson, double team. Back to Ben Rodriguez, his three-pointer. Way off. O'Malley pushing the tempo. Let's slow it down with Chenavorian, his three-pointer. That's good.
That's what we like.
Arcadia making a push. They're down by 2. 20-18. Great defensive possessions and offensive possessions right there from Arcadia, led by senior Colin O'Malley, and it was Chenavorian on the break who made the spot up 3. Bringing this game to within 2 points after it was once 8 not too long ago. The replays here, even though it is just a 2-point lead, Bishop Amat came out firing. There's Chris Castellanos there on the top of the key three-pointer, but the best shooter has been number 11, Roshan Rios. 3 three-pointers already. A close game we have on our hands with 3:43 left in the second quarter. Bishop Amat ball.
Definitely anticipated a closer game like this.
Absolutely. Here it is with Christian Griffin. It's good defense by O'Malley. Kwan, good defense. And they'll force a turnover by Boston Wilson. Momentum all with Arcadia at the moment.
Right now is definitely the moment to capitalize.
Absolutely.
down by 2 points, being able to capitalize on these type of areas is going to be crucial if they want to be able to take over the lead.
And it starts with the defense. It's really been the defense that has gotten things going for Arcadia. And they now shut out Amat for a couple minutes here. Sean Chenavorian, another three-pointer from the junior.
Those threes, that's going to be key to this game for both teams.
Arcadia, their first lead. It's stolen by Sean. Their first lead since 1-0. Trebell goes up, left-handed layup. There you go, Arcadia up by 3 now. 11-0 run for the Apaches. Bishop Amat are looking for anything, any answers. Can they get it with Macias? Here's Rios working now. He'll go up top to Christian Griffin. Macias three-pointer is no good. And Chenavorian will push it. Working on Rios. Behind the back, Colin O'Malley three-pointer. That's off. And Josh Mann comes down with it. Christian Griffin. Lance Macias slings it to Boston Wilson. It's going to be a travel on Wilson. Turnover. And the mistakes now coming heavily from the Bishop Amat side. They haven't been able to put a bucket in here for the last 3 minutes.
And that's definitely one of the most important parts, is to be able to catch Bishop Amat in their weakness points, to be able to capitalize.
And they'll put Emmanuel Chavez, Bishop Amat will. That's a good find for Chenavorian. It'll be a travel on Jonathan Maldonado. That was such a great pass right there by Chenavorian, and he looks like he's already adapting to this varsity lifestyle. A couple threes already. Chavez losing the ball, but it's Rios on the pickup. Layup. It's off. It's going to be a travel. In checks Ben Shaw for Roshan Rios. Chenavorian off to O'Malley, who hands it off to Trebell. Screen set by Maldonado. Another spot-up jumper from Trebell. No good, but it's Tim Kwan working hard for the board. Looks like it's going to be a foul. Tim Kwan will head to the line. One for Tim Kwan. He makes the first. Arcadia, all the momentum now. That's now 12 unanswered points from these Apaches. Seem to have caught fire here in the second quarter.
See if Kwan can make it 13.
And he can't make it 13. Maldonado working hard. It'll be a foul on Cristianos by Jacob Trebell. .159 left here in the second quarter. Been a great game for both teams. Shooting on full display for both sides. A lot of defense. A lot of good defense from both teams. It's Mito Carr will now drive inside. Find Ben Shaw, wide open three. He can't convert. It'll be a foul. Looks like on Tim Kwan. Yep, we'll be pushing the back. Bishop Amat basketball. Over inside pass to go to Josh Mann. Castellanos now his drive. That's a strong finish, and it's going to be an and one. He'll head to the line. That's exactly what Bishop Amat we're looking for.
Definitely getting these free throws are going to be crucial on both sides, as we've seen earlier. Easy points to be able to minimize the lead.
Castellanos to convert the and one. He can't. It's off, and it'll come to Chenavorian. He'll go hard to the basket. His layup is good. Just blew by Emmanuel Chavez there.
Great shooting by Chenavorian.
2 points, easy 2 points there from Chenavorian. Ben Shaw working on the junior. far now. Back to Shaw, who goes inside. Looking for the corner. It's Castellanos. It's no good, but Josh Mann comes down with it. It's going to be a travel. Arcadia ball.
Right now with a minute and 3 seconds left in the quarter, it's going to be important for them to be able to capitalize off the turnover.
Damian Jennings hands it off to Travell. Gonna look for his spot, try and get to it. It's gonna be another travel on Travell. His second of the night. Over for the Apaches. Still hold a 4-point lead. 50 seconds left. Here comes Amat now, looking to put some points on the board. Spot out jumper for Manuel Chavez. That's no good off the front iron, but it's a good rebound by Carr. Could look like he had a free layup there. Castellanos gave it up to Josh Mann. Got called for the 3 seconds violation. Here's Chenaborian now. Probably been the best shooter so far for Arcadia.
Definitely an overlooked player, I would say. He's definitely a big playmaker.
Exactly, 8 points already on the night. Arcadia handed it off. Here they come. 6 seconds left. Travell hard to the hoop, no good. He's gonna head to the line. With a guy like Travell, he can do that almost every possession. He's too strong to contain inside. You either got to foul him or let him get to his spot and see if he misses.
That's definitely something that he is known for doing.
6'4". Very tough to stop when you're inside. That's why making his free throws is so important for him if he's heading there 10, 15 times a game.
That's one.
Biggest lead of the night so far for Arcadia. With 2 seconds left here in the second quarter. Off on the second, 2 seconds left. Travell puts it up. And it's off. But at the end of 2 quarters, it's 27-22 in favor of our Arcadia Apaches. No, we gotta do a recap. Okay.
everyone, it is halftime here at Arcadia. The Apaches lead the Bishop Amat 27-22. First half was full of a lot of three-pointers, a lot of defense, a lot of intensity, something that has been really fun to watch. Harrison, how do you think the Apaches what do you think they need to do to be able to capitalize on the Bishop Amat mistakes to be able to keep this lead and even open it up?
Well, for Arcadia, the scoring is there. We saw that with Chanavorian, we saw that with Travell, we saw that with O'Malley. They have the pieces to put points on the board. The biggest thing for them is playing defense. They played strong defense there at the end of the second quarter. They were getting too many good looks in the first, and it looks like Nick Wallace got that into their brain that they should not allow those looks, and really shut down Bishop Amat for a lot of that second quarter. And look out for that in the next two quarters as they try and shut them down again and again, try and get the shooters hot, just like Chanavorian was at the end of the second quarter.
Definitely, we saw as the Apaches were able to bring up the intensity. The threes kind of slowed down a little bit there for Amat. If they're able to bring up the intensity, match it, go above it, able to make the game a little bit more fun and in their favor. Make sure you guys stay tuned for a second half of more coverage of the Arcadia Apaches taking on the Bishop Amat Lancers.
start the second half. It's going to be Chenaborian with the ball. Arcadia come out looking to extend their lead as they finish off the second quarter very well. Playing great defense. They extended their lead to 5 as Trebell go all the way up to Chenaborian. Here's up top. Good find inside to Jonathan Maldonado. He can't handle the pass. Kwon goes inside, easy layup. It's no good. And Amat come down with it.
Definitely important for the team to score first here and set the precedent for the rest of the half.
Hamid Okar working hard inside. Three-pointer, no good. And it's going to be an offensive foul. Good job at Maldonado. Last possession for Arcadia. Kwon missed an easy layup. Those are baskets they have to hit. They want to win this game.
Coach, that's 3. No way you keep running from by you, Pete. No way you keep going by you. Back on me.
They hand it off to Tim Kwon, who hand it off to Jacob Trebell again. Trebell will cut. He'll go inside, and he's held, but he goes up strong for the board.
Important for the first 2 of the half.
Ben Shaw. Give it to Roshan Rios. Mito Carr fakes a shot. Trebell defending. Good defense by him as he smacks it out of there. Carr, no chance against the taller 6'4" Jacob Trebell.
He can play. It's important when he does play both sides of the ball. It is definitely crucial to the team that able to help him out on both sides. Breaks a couple other players.
Rios guarded by Chenaborian. He'll find Shaw. Up top, 4th three-pointer for Roshan Rios. He looks to get for this team. We got a close one on our hands tonight. Maldonado up top. They handed it off there, but he'll give it to Trebell. Back in the hands of Chenaborian. He drives quickly. Ball finds its way to Jacob Trebell. Trebell working hard. Step back jumper. What a shot there by Jacob Trebell, rising high, showing that 6'4" frame, getting above everybody. Hand off to Carr, working on the smaller Chenaborian. Ben Shaw left-handed layup. It was blocked by Maldonado, but it will be a foul. Foul on 10, O'Malley. Ben Shaw at the line now. First one's good. Here in comes Ben Rodriguez for man, as well as number 2, Nicholas Palacio for Carr. Still just a 5-point game. Seems like Arcadia has just been playing fantastic defense and really picking shots. Vermont have made it easy for them, allowing a lot of offensive boards.
Definitely, it's going to be those threes that are important.
Trebell driving hard, get into his spot. No good again. Rios, his three-pointer. It's off again. It's a good board by Palacio. Ben Shaw up top. It's another three-pointer. 1-point game. It's good defense right there on Jacob Trebell.
Mishap on the communication.
Trebell working on Palacio. There he goes. He'll spot up off the front iron. It's a good board by Tim Kwon. He'll go inside, can't find anybody. Tries to save it. It's Bishop Amat basketball. It's a 1-point game as Amat have come out the better team so far. Steps into the game. Up top, Ben Shaw, it's no good. But Ben Rodriguez gets the board. Hands it off to Palacio. miscommunication there. The Amat teammates, and it's a turnover. Here's Damian Jennings now. Looking to make an impact on this game so far. Really yet to do much with the basketball. There's Chenaborian. Probably been the best shooter on the floor tonight. Mally will look for somebody to swing to. There's Arcadia resets. Chabelle hard inside. He'll head to the line again. And there it is. You can't stop Jacob Chabelle inside.
Made half of his shots from the line.
It's not that hard. Move over there. Stop fouling.
Chabelle's off on the first one. No foul there. Mally inside to Chabelle. That's a good find. He can't finish. Looks like it'll be another foul. This time it's on 22 Palacio. Mally will find Chenaborian. Off to Jennings. Off to O'Malley. Now with Chabelle. Chabelle doubled. Can't buy a basket right now, but he'll head to the line.
Definitely some frustration there.
Another missed free throw from Chabelle. McDonald will step in twice. Second time tonight, excuse me. As well as Fabian Montiano.
And for Jacob, when it comes to free throws, he's got to have short-term memory loss. He's got to just move on, be able to take another one. He knows how to make them. He can make them. It's all in his head.
Exactly. The best player on this team is the shots you need.
Get it out of there, Nick. Who's got shooter? Rose, you got shooter, right?
Chabelle good on the second. As Tim Kwan will come into the game for Chabelle as he sits down for the first time tonight. They're going to need him back in the game ASAP, so hopefully these bench players can do the job. Try and keep Amat out of the key as Chabelle just brings such a presence inside.
So it might be hurting him a little bit there.
J.R. Salcedo, who actually steps into the game for Ryan McDonald. First appearance tonight for the Ria's jumper is good, and it's a tie ball game. New ball game now. That was once a 7-point lead is now gone. Montiano working on Rias. O'Malley cuts inside. He can't finish, goes down hard. Here comes Christian Griffin. Back out to Ben Shaw, fakes a shot. Gets two defenders. Boston Wilson. Amat with the lead.
You know, right now Arcadia looks tired. They got to be careful getting lost in the transitions.
Chabelle off the floor. You already see the impact from the other team. It's not off the ball on Mally. Looking for a gap. No foul there. Nothing there. Rias. He loses the ball, and it's Arcadia basketball. In comes Manuel Chavez and Chris Castellanos for Christian Griffin. And Palacio. So just a 2-point lead for these Bishop Amat Lancers. First test for Arcadia. Against Monrovia last week. Excuse me, earlier this week. First home game of the season. Looking to get a win tonight. Damian Jennings. Montiano. Defended by Reyes. Tipped by Roshan Reyes. And that's great defense by Roshan Reyes, playing great side, playing great on both sides tonight. I'll find Boston Wilson. Here goes inside. It's a push by Colin O'Malley. That'll send Wilson to the line as Amat. Looks like he's taking advantage of Chabelle off of the floor. Momentum now tipping towards the Lancers. In comes Shanchanaborian and Jacob Chabelle. Sat for all of 3 seconds.
Hopefully during those 3 seconds he's able to clear his mind,
And they're
keep
gonna
his composure, get rid of the frustration, and be able to make his shots to help his team down by 3.
And this is just a little of what's to come for the workload of Jacob this year. He's got to be ready. But new ball game again. 4-point lead for Amat. It's stripped by Chris Castellanos. Great defense by him. He'll drop it off to Roshan Reyes. Roshan Reyes fakes a shot. Working on Fabio Montiano. Inside is Palacio. That's a good finish by Nicholas Palacio. It's a 6-point lead for Bishop Amat. Arcadia looking to get anything. So points are huge right now. Chanavorian, he can't hit. They're gonna try and push it quickly with Palacio. That's good defense by Damian Jennings. But Reyes can't hit. Damian Jennings can't get through. And that's a great steal by Roshan Reyes. Strong to the hoop. Layup no good. It's a 3-on-2 for Arcadia. Chabelle strong to the hoop. He can't finish, but he'll head to the line. And these two are huge points for Arcadia.
Not only for Arcadia, but for Jacob himself too. You know, he's a big leader on this team. When he's confident, it impacts the rest of the team and their ability to take the shots, make the shots. Him making is the whole team making.
Exactly. So he's gonna need to start hitting these free throws, see if he can get Arcadia on his back. Try and put some points on the board. Had a 7-point lead at the beginning of this quarter. 6-point lead now for Amat. Chabelle can't hit on the second. Good board by Tim Kwan. Gonna be blue ball. Good job there by Tim Kwan. 50 seconds left here in the third. Manuel Chavez with the ball now.
Amat only leading by 5.
Ben Shaw, Chris Castellanos now. That's no good. Maldonado gets up high for the ball. Fabian. That's an errant pass. Chris Kahn. Excuse me. Tim Kwan. We're gonna opt for the loose ball, but it's gonna be Bishop Amat. We're gonna take it out. Christian Griffin. Shot clock and game clock almost identical. They'll spread the floor. Chris Castellanos. They're gonna hold it for the last shot. Spreading the floor here. Castellanos working. Fabian Montiano. He'll fake the pass. Go inside. Boston Wilson. He can't hit. That's a good look. Find his way to Ben Shaw. It ends 38-33 at the end of 3. Great quarter there from Bishop Amat. They're able to erase a 7-point lead, erase the momentum from Arcadia. They're up 38-33.
Some replays here.
Probably his only highlight of the quarter. It's been a very tough night for him. You've seen on display tonight. We've seen his free throws only made a couple.
This next quarter is going to be huge for Arcadia.
Definitely, especially as this team relies on him to score and to make those points.
It's easy looks here from Amat. This is really the big story of the third quarter. Amat getting their offense going. Now they're going to look to shut out Arcadia for these next 8 minutes and close out the win. Start of the fourth year, Arcadia down by 5 points.
Stay outside. Stay outside.
Sean Chenavorian will find Trebell. Guarded by Christian Griffin. He'll go straight to the hoop. And he can't finish hard, but head to the line again.
And Amat knows this. Jacob's not making he's not scoring. And
it's got to be frustrating.
It's got to be very frustrating.
For Trebell, man of his size, getting to the hoop.
Sub. Stay there.
Trebell can't hit on the first. You got to think tonight for Arcadia, he hits half of the free throws that he's missed.
Like, I know they're
different ball game.
Rebounding on free throws, but obviously something's happening. Pay attention to the game.
Box him out. Who's got shooter?
Trebell good on the second. It's a 4-point game. Here's Ben Shaw now, finding Palacio. He goes straight to the hoop. It's blue basketball. That's just too easy right there for Palacio. Straight to the bucket, had an easy layup. Couldn't convert. Side to man. It's gonna be a double dribble. Good defense there by Maldonado. As a sophomore, with his size, really just needs to put his hands up. Almost impossible to get a shot up over him. Two-sport athlete is Jonathan Maldonado, also on the football team. 6'8", big frame. Air ball there from Fabio Montiano.
The Apache football team, they had a great season. Nobody expected much of them. They ended up going 4-1, I believe.
Exactly. Finished season very well, and here's Trebell for easy 2 points. It's a 2-point game. Exactly what Arcadia wanted. A minute into the fourth quarter, already shrunk it down to 2.
They got to keep up that intensity if they want to really need to be able to dominate this game on both sides of the ball. They want to be able to get the 2 more points and go ahead.
Exactly. We're in for an exciting finish. Both teams playing very well. Good defense, both sides. Turnovers have mostly come from travels. Arcadia looking to take advantage. Ben Shaw now, guarded by Trebell. Cassianos, back to Ben Shaw. Good defense by Tim Kwan. 2-on-1 here, Trebell. Gonna be a travel on Trebell. So unfortunate right there for the senior. That's great defense by Tim Kwan, however, getting the ball back. Arcadia putting the pressure on now.
Definitely definitely frustration on both teams.
The tide continues to swing. Still plenty of time, however, 6:40 left in the game. And now Manuel Chavez has it. Three-pointer from Manuel Chavez, and that's good. Huge bucket there for Manuel Chavez. Trebell pushes it quickly. Spinning layup. And they're calling a jump ball. That was a huge shot there by Manuel Chavez, pushing this lead to 5. After Arcadia got so much momentum. Cassiano's working on Montiano. He gets to the hoop. No finish there. Maldonado with the board. Trebell now. He'll slow it down. Sean looks for a shot, thinks about it. Resets. He finds Trebell. Good finish there from the senior. Back to a 3-point game.
Got to be a little bit of a confidence motor there too. Help your team out 2 points.
Those are buckets. Trebell doesn't want to miss. Rios with the 3. No good there. Tim Kwan going hard for the board, but Trebell has it now. Charge to the board, and his 3. He can't hit, and it's Man with the board. Almost a steal there from Chanavorian. It's gonna be Arcadia ball. We're gonna reverse the call. It's gonna be a timeout. Plenty of time, 5:24. 3-point game, Bishop Amat.
Some replays.
There's Josh Mann working inside against Jonathan Maldonado's 6'8" frame, and Trebell on the other side. And that was the play right there that I heard the bench hoping he would dunk the ball. Obviously has the talent and the hops to get up.
But at this point in the game, we don't need dunks, we need points.
Exactly. It's a 3-point game. Exciting finish on our hands. Be sure to stay tuned. Now. He spins, finds Manuel Chavez. That's another huge 3 for Chavez. It's now a 6-point game. Arcadia looking for answers. Can't force anything. It's a good board. It's gonna be blue ball.
You gotta go box out!
That's a huge shot there by Manuel Chavez. And with 5 minutes left, Bishop Amat are looking to take over the game. Cassianos, who didn't start in the game but has been in for a majority of it, made some big shots. Josh Mann, 10-foot jumper's no good. It's Fabian Montiano. Back to Chanavorian. Chanavorian, probably best jump shooter on this team. Gives it away, however, to Roshan Rios. Bell guarding Seattle. He gets the shot. Guarded by O'Malley. He'll make a move. Chavez, can he hit again? He can! Third of the quarter for Chavez, and he's taken over. 8-point lead. Excuse me, 9-point lead.
It's an important moment for the Apaches right now. They have got to score on this ball.
Huge bucket for Chavez. And it's stole. Travel on Josh Mann. Arcadia need buckets and they need it quickly.
With 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game, Arcadia has got to take control.
It starts with this man, Chanavorian. Needs some big jump shots from him. Or find Trebell and let him work inside on the smaller Roshan Reis. Maldonado with the key. He'll fake a shot. His three-pointer's no good. Did be a push on Maldonado. The Arcadia ball. .330 left.
It's white 10, that's 5. White 10, that's 5.
They foul on O'Malley, so they'll take him out.
That's not what the Apaches need right now either.
What was once a 7-point lead for Arcadia is now a 9-point advantage for Bishop Amat. They look to close out this game with 3:30 left. Biggest shots this quarter have come from Manuel Chavez, hitting 3 3-pointers and really putting this game to bed.
And that's definitely the difference between these two teams. Arcadia does not have a consistent person who is making their shots.
Exactly.
Bishop Amat has a couple.
Exactly. Those are huge buckets right there from Chavez. Took the life out of Arcadia. It seemed like it was just a 3-point lead. Hits 2 straight 3-pointers. Now swells to 6. Plenty of time left. 3:30.
Definitely, if Arcadia can make some shots, take control of the Bishop Amat.
Again, it's going to start with that defense. Stopping Amat. Don't need any 3-pointers. Don't need anything crazy. Stopping Amat and putting up some easy buckets is what they need.
And the team can do it. They have it. It's just all mental right now. Especially Jacob, after missing a shot, he has a big impact on the rest of the team. If he's able to keep his chin up, keep going, keep playing.
Can't press right now, knowing they got 3:30 left. Play your best basketball. Try and put some points up. Castellanos goes hard. Stop. That'll be a travel. Tried to stop on a dime there. That's good defense by Chanavorian. Trebell looking for anything. Chanavorian. Deep 3 is good. Maybe that's what they need to get the spark in this offense.
I'll take about 2 more of those.
Plenty of range from the junior. To Chavez. To Castellanos now to Shaw. Go back to Castellanos. He tries to go left. Chavez in the corner now. They'll force him back. Jennings guarding Ben Shaw. He makes a move. Goes inside. His floater no good. It's Maldonado with the board. And Arcadia are going to try and push it. 2:30 left. His pull-up jumper. He can't hit. No foul. Trebell finishes. It's a 4-point game.
It's exactly the momentum that we need. Only down by 4 now. Arcadia can stay strong on defense.
It's going to be a timeout, Blue. That's a huge minute there from Arcadia.
Definitely, you can see the frustration on Bishop Amat's side. Probably hear them through our microphones.
very evenly matched teams. Bishop Amat 1-1 in the season. Arcadia 1-0. Early in the season, get action like this. Feel very lucky. Here it is, Ben Shaw. We're gonna have Fabian Montiano. Christian Griffin goes inside. It's gonna be a foul. Damian Jennings.
Now, we're definitely very lucky to have games like this after not having them for almost 13 months. It's great to have basketball back and at this level of competition.
We weren't sure if they were going to have a season, but it's great to be back, especially indoor sports. Corner three, Manuel Chavez. Can he hit again? He can! Manuel Chavez hits 4th three of the quarter. Talk about taking over. And that's got to just sink the confidence of Arcadia. Fabian Montiano got a hit. He can't, but it's Jennings looking hard. It's going to be foul, Arcadia ball. Can almost write this game off. Crazier things have happened. 147. Arcadia down by 7. Jennings needs to hit this.
Chris.
Christian Griffin goal, foul out. It'll be Chris Castellanos coming back in. Jennings needs to hit these. Arcadia want a chance. He's off on the first. Chris Castellanos goes left. He can't hit. Falls to Fabian. And that's huge. They're gonna hold the ball. Very costly turnover there by Fabian Montiano. As Bishop Amat look to just run this clock out. Jennings will push. Tim Kwan steps in. The sophomore for Damian Jennings. Shaw, try to get past Tim Kwan. Castellanos. Chavez thought about it. Hard defense there by Kwan. It's gonna be foul. 1-1 for Chavez.
Arcadia has got to keep their composure. 55 seconds left in the game. Not a lot of time.
Hit 4 huge buckets for this Lancer team. Really put the game to bed. There's another one. Lead gets up to 8.
Help each other out. We got time out.
Arcadia catch a break there. That rebound would have sealed the game. Still really needing a miracle. Don't want to come back. But here it is with Sean Chenaborian.
It's got to go back there. It's got to go back there. It's got to go back there. Sideline blue ball. White ball. Excuse me, right. White ball. It's got to go.
Some confusion by the refs. We'll let you know what it is once we know.
Tim Kwan, the inbound pass, Chenaborian. He'll put it way deep.
I think that shot right there is definitely the definition of the game, in my opinion.
It'll be a push on Chenaborian.
Shooter.
Chavez hits the first. There's now 14 points for Manuel Chavez in this quarter alone.
And that's the difference between these two teams. Arcadia did not have a player like that be able to carry a team throughout a quarter, especially when they needed it.
Needed that one person to catch fire, and it looked like it was going to be the guy who has the ball right now. Caught fire in the second quarter. There's a bucket there for Kamble. Clock's still going. 29 seconds left. It'll be Castellanos. Castellanos heads to the line. Now, Nick Wallace. 6-point game. 20 seconds left.
2 threes.
Arcadia obviously are going to look to foul, push the pace. But real quick, let's talk about Manuel Chavez. Hits 4 3-pointers, 2 free throws, in a game that was so close. How big was the quarter coming?
That's definitely I'd say the player of the game, just for that moment to be able to come in clutch for his team. You will see the replays right there.
Exactly. Didn't even start for the Lancers. Came in, made a difference. That's really been the difference in this game. I mean, Arcadia and Bishop Amat were fighting it out for 4 quarters, and 20 seconds left. Of course, anything can happen. But if Bishop Amat do end up winning this game, no doubt Chavez, player of the game.
That's what the Apache team is going to need going into the rest of the season. They're going to need to be able to find those persons that they can trust to take those shots, crucial moments of the game down, especially with competition. Teams like Pasadena.
That was the problem last year, was they just didn't have enough shooters. And it looks like bringing up this, junior Chanavorian has a nice shot. He's also going to need to be huge, as they have plenty of inside presence with Maldonado and Trevell and Colin O'Malley.
Still waiting for a couple transfers to be eligible too. Adrian Hernandez should be eligible.
Absolutely, he'll make a difference. Timeout, Blue.
Scott, we can run. We have baseline.
Sport is different without the fans, the student sections going loud.
This whole game would have been very loud, especially all these bleachers would have been filled with students and parents and supporters. It would have been just incredible to hear the atmosphere.
Hopefully later on this season we'll be able to get some student section back, especially for us seniors.
Absolutely. He's good on the second. It's Castellanos. It's a 7-point lead. Find its way into the bucket. A little foul, Ben Shaw. 9 seconds left. Shaw's good on the first, making it a 6-point game.
How many timeouts do they have? They have a timeout?
That'll just about do it for the Arcadia Apaches and Amat Lancers. Hard fought, both teams. Came down to essentially the last few minutes of the game. But Manuel Chavez, can't say enough about him. Dropping 14s in the fourth.
One shot, guys. One.
Get the rebound.
One second left. And it ends 57-49. Bishop Amat, hard-fought game. They'll come out with the win. And man, that was a fun game to watch.
Definitely was.
Lived up to the hype we talked about before the game. This is the first test for Arcadia, coming off the win against Monrovia. It's their first loss of the season. It's a tough one to swallow because it was so close. But got to give credit.
And there definitely are a lot of learning points there that they can take away before they go into league games. Game tomorrow against Poly. League games starting up soon. Thank you guys for tuning in today. You know, Harrison, we had a very fun game on our hands with a score of 57-49 in favor of the Lancers. What do you think is the biggest takeaway from this game for the Apaches going into their game tomorrow against Poly and to league starting again soon?
Biggest takeaway is they have the pieces on this team to be successful. It's really about putting them all together, playing good defense and making shots. A lot of the time in that fourth quarter, Bishop Amat was getting good looks that they wouldn't be happy with Arcadia. So they need to fix up that defense, and I think they'll have a good shot at this season at really making a run at league and having a solid season. Of course, last year was so disappointing. They didn't have the season that they wanted, but they come in this year looking very solid. But you got to give credit where credit's due. Manuel Chavez on the other side really hit 4 biggest shots of the game, 4 3-pointers, and that's what put the game to bed tonight.
Definitely. I think it's also important to remember that the Pacific League is different this year. You know, seniors graduating and everything. The competition does look different. The biggest, I think, is going to be Pasadena next Friday. I believe next Friday, April 30th. If Arcadia can figure out to have their big guys be able to shoot some scores, have consistent shooting and defense, I think it'll be a very good game like we saw tonight.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, that's all that we have for tonight. Thank you for tuning in and watching. My name is Clara Montenegro here with Harrison Meyers signing off for the rest of the crew.